Why don't you take us back to like the beginning of that journey and what God was teaching you through that step of obedience?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I needed I needed love. I was the girl that was looking for love in all the wrong places. And when I met God, I was like so blown away that like he was love. Like he was actually what I was looking for. And so as I learned to communicate with God in this thing I call scripting, which I teach in my book and all my courses and stuff, like once I learned to communicate with him, I was like feeling so loved. I was getting what I needed. So in that, I was processing my emotions, my thoughts, all this stuff. And yes, it was a step of obedience when God's like, "Why don't you write a blog?" And I thought, I was so scared. I was so scared. So scared. Like about everything. I mean, about everything basically. And I was scared that like my friends back home would be like, who does she think she is? I met the Lord when I was 31. So I had lived a lot of life before I met Jesus. And so, I just thought people, because I was going to write about God, and I thought people would think like, who, like Lindsay was a disaster because I was Cap, like Lindsay was a hot mess. Like, how is she now talking about God? Like, so I had all the fears, and it was a step of obedience. It was just like, I had to just do it anyway. And so the first blog post that I published, I was so scared. You guys, I was frightened. And honestly, some of the people that I thought would judge me were the people that were like, "This is amazing, Linz." So fear is always lying to us. It's always lying. Whatever you fear is probably the opposite of what God's going to do. And so, yeah, that was the beginning.